mainly, they kill innocent civilians, kill throwaway. Nobody they talk. Police, your police commissioner or IG has never given order to arrest any police that kill innocent civilian. Just the other day, few days ago in Delta State, a young boy, a still bachelor, young boy that is doing well in business, was killed by police for refusing to give them 100 naira. He was shot at. Police did not give order for them to go and arrest that man that killed them. But now, only slap, oh, only slap. Everybody say, kill Seun, kill Seun. Yes, I know say wetin Seun do no good. Seun no suppose beat policeman in uniform, on uniform. But if na me be you Nigerians wey gree say you be Nigeria, if na me be una, I go keep my mouth shut, I no go talk. Make dem handle am the way dem wan handle am. Some people come and say they go give am life imprisonment, make e go die. If you hurt Seun personally, go tell am say you hurt am. Go fight your cause with him. Useless people. Beating policeman, assaulting policeman in uniform have its penalty. If it is 1 year, that is what Seun will go and face. That is if he's found guilty. If it is 5 years, that is what he's going to face. And let me tell you, that young man you call Seun is not even scared of going to that prison. He's not scared. This is not going to be the first time. So he will never be scared. He is a man that believes in himself and believe in his freedom and believe in his right. Not be like some people when police go wipe your face, you know, go talk, you go tell them thank you, sir. Sir, sir, LL. Useless set of people. Make you go jail am yourself, life imprisonment, because then if you, how many times una don't come out to come the ask say, policeman wey kill your brother, make dem jail am life imprisonment. Una know the talk. Useless people. We are going to see the video anywhere. But before that, Mazi, you're welcome to the program.
Yes, thank you very much, viewers. Good evening from here, wherever you're watching from. It's a wonderful evening again. We have to take on this topic, talking about Shehu's Lab, police, zoo, or whatever thing. It is now that everybody's eye are opening, trying to talk what does not add up or what does not carry water. Someone slap police. What about police that are killing people? As our brother have just said. What about the Ebubago, the illegal group of non-official federal actors being assigned to be killing people, or the NSAT that are, I mean, SARS that are killing people anyhow, butchering people and destroying their properties? Who has gone after them? All the people in the zoo are clamoring is just to ban SARS, but they are not saying to bring those who did it to the book. They never said that, but someone just maybe out of anger, out of provocation, heard that it's lab police and the people are clamoring. I beg. Thank you very much for having me in the show. Let's go.
Okay, my brother, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, on the second video we will look into is the terrorist killing the vigilante. Then when we get there, we will talk about it. Make we no waste too much time. Let us go straight into the Seun Kuti matter. Make we see as a be. Make we reason with them. Okay. I want us to listen to there's an influencer that speak here. Make we just listen to what in talk before we go. The video, I believe everybody don't watch the video, so it's not about the video, it's about the reactions and then your own reaction. Then we will talk about it our own way. Yes.
I never watch you.
IG of police orders for the immediate arrest of Seun Kuti. Wow. The same IG of police when they call for the Anambra State police killing. wey never talk anything since. Those policemen, those 3 policemen wey be say they extort people, they kidnap people. If they see any young boy, they go buy the boy, collect him motor. You understand?
Una hear am?
You dey hear?
I believe we dey hear am.
You dey hear am?
The boy now is telling you that this wait. Relax, no run speed. No run speed. Anambra State, they call for police assistance, help, SOS, since they no answer. This one, I don't know whether na human being in be. This police, I don't know whether na human being no. Because when you see him, they move like robot. A robot dey smart pass am. If they move to talk, he knows sabi talk. He nyash be like say he go put silicone for nyash. I don't know. He never talk. Calling him, these 3 people you see here, you see those 3 people where they there, these 3 people now where they here, they kill people. They are police officers that keep innocent people and they harvest their organs and they take their vehicles and they sell, they do business, they do kidnapping. Nobody is saying anything. And then they beg police, come on. Your police, you know, even make statement. They kill us as SARS. Could they come kill Nigerians? So no, we believe say una be Nigeria they kill. They kill the innocent Nigerians. So even say they go carry the Nigerian flag. Say at least when I see the flag, I will pass over. Nigeria is the only place that when I see the blood, I will pass over. It's not for Nigeria. There is nothing like angel of life in Nigeria. It's only angel of death, angel of destruction, angel of death, angel of death. I'm telling you. Because for you to have the flag, national flag of any country, nobody go kill you. Nobody. The only thing that will be done to you is to arrest you. And to arrest you, they no go beat you. For you to hold that flag.
That's true.
That flag is like, if I see the blood, I will pass over. The blood on your doorpost. That flag you see.
Ugo, do you know that those days in our village, you know, for so many of us who grew up in the village, when masquerade come out, you know, want to enter a certain place, either in the bush or maybe in a house, you know, if you take a pantry like Omunku, where to share uzo.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
You
will not pass.
No, it will not pass. So why it's the same thing as a national flag? You are holding it. It's your own citizen. No get power to kill you. No get power to hang you.
Your citizen or no, only terrorists go kill you with flag. Only terrorists will kill you with flag. So the sense I'm making is I'm not going to go into, because if you begin to talk Nigeria matter today, you go talk and your mouth to go burn, Kuma, computer go burn, the internet go burn, everything go catch fire. Because you know they finish. But what I'm saying is this. Hey, we recognize you. What that level, we recognize you. Ndewo. So what we are saying is this. For police to keep people, not be one flag, go. People with flag. Army, police, they open fire, they shoot them, they die. And they tell you nothing that happened. Nobody made any comment. They denied it even. On daily basis, would they get report every day how police they brutally kill people? They know they talk. This one where I don't know whether na mode it be there or I don't know what it be. He know the talk. Just common slap the talk. Remember I said before, Seun failed by slapping the man in the public. in the uniform, on the uniform. That one na against the law, unless Nigeria no put out for their law. Because you slapping policeman in uniform, if you like, make it be drunkard, make it be stupid, useless. You should know that the man is, if you slap him in the public, you slap the country. But Nigeria no be country now. Nigeria is the one that don't pay their police. Nigeria is the one that their police kill innocent citizens. They don't come out. Nigeria is the one that their police is as nothing, as nothing, as nothing. As good as nothing. Now, the question this our brother is asking here, ever since all the evil that happened, they call police to come. Oh, look at the killing. Maybe you don't forget this. 3 people in the middle here of Anambra, when our prime minister made a program about them, and they ran everywhere, they were caught. Nobody said anything. The one where they use Soludo Vigilante head, will be army, they catch them. Soludo don't do anything. They can't do anything. You wanted to say something before?
No.
Okay. Let's listen to the video.
They kidnap people. If they see any young boy, they go buy the boy, collect motu. You understand? Anambra people don't get a lot of evidence. Just lover don't cry tired. Even Brain Jota don't talk say one of his siblings be victim of this problem. The agent police, they don't beg this man, make this man talk, this man no talk. All of a sudden, Seun Kuti do accidental discharge. Because if to say now, say accidental discharge. All of a sudden, Seun Kuti do accidental discharge. You wake up immediately with the order for the immediate arrest of Seun Kuti. Mind you, to the Nigerians that are saying what Seun Kuti did is completely wrong. Now God na him catch police. If na normal civilian did that shoe, my brother, police go twist that case around. You know, it was a Seun Kuti na normal civilian, police go change that case. But I don't understand. Na calm and catch police. Well, for all of now, I say Seun Kuti go prison. Number one, the penalty for this kind of assault now 3 years, or you go pay fine of 200,000. We all know say Seun Kuti gets 200k, but if Seun Kuti no get 200k, I am willing to go sell my phone because me say no get 200k. I'll go sell my phone. I'll go give Seun Kuti the money immediately come out. Yes, e good. Wetin Seun Kuti do good, I'll tell you for free. Imagine saying another person did that shoe. You understand? Now, this e good when I talk come in one form. E good in the sense that make police also feel wetin they make Nigerian citizens go through. But generally, wetin Seun Kuti do not good. You cannot slap a police officer. That's slapping the whole country. You embarrass all of us. Yes, that kind of character, we don't feel condolence for the society. But at least let it happen once. You understand? Make police carry.
He embarrass us, yes. So Seun embarrass us. I agree. But which embarrassment? Waiting you still get to not be embarrassed. What kind of embarrassment are you? We are into something worse than embarrassment now. And you are thought people are discussing of slapping police. Okay, I didn't even know that the charges of slapping a policeman is just or beating or assaulting a policeman in uniform on uniform is 200,000 naira. She will go pay you the money and he go slap you again and again.
Nothing that happened now.
Nothing go. Listen, and the Shehu was saying something again. I think we go. Okay, that one now for Twitter in write up. He say he get the evidence of what the policeman do, and when we go play the video, because when you see how he slapped the man was not moving. The man was even scared. Means that the man did something that the man must have done something very, very, very bad. And Seun is saying that the man wanted to finish him up with his family.
Placard. Make them carry placard, go street, go protest. Maybe we call it and say, hey, yeah. Or make them go carry placard, go to write civilian brutality. Then maybe we go scatter the protest the way they come scatter answers. Yes, nah. Yes, nah. Yes, nah. Of all of them, today she won't put they go prison. Not they go anywhere. Oh. Not they go anywhere. And 200 KIS, they will pay. Everybody will go house. Sorry, officer, where they do an accidental discharge. Bro, you the man? Sorry, sir.
Just like, let me tell you about our country too. You see, all these things happen even in a bigger scale. When they tell you that Nigeria has foreign reserve, right? They say Nigeria has $45 billion in foreign reserve. In your brain immediately, what do you think? You think, oh, Nigeria has kept money in some banks in the abroad. Nobody you go think with that. You would think that Nigeria has kept 45 billion in some banks abroad. Is that what you call the foreign reserve? When they are shouting foreign reserve, the way all these people in Nigeria talk about foreign reserve, you think foreign reserve is a real thing, that our foreign reserve actually exists. Do you know what the Nigerian foreign reserve actually is? Do you know what the Nigerian foreign reserve actually is? The Nigerian foreign reserve is all the money that the oil companies have not yet paid us. We have not collected it from them. So the money that they are owing us is called a reserve. Not a debt, not a loan, not anything, not base on them. It's not they're not owing the base. They've not paid us. We've given them the oil. These foreign companies have not paid. The money they are owing us is what we are calling foreign reserve.
We don't have any more food. I'm so hungry.
Okay, we don't hear them. Make we play the video where Seun do the slapping. For those of us who never watch the video, see the video.
Oh, more. I put you. You don't bash him. Someone don't send police.
See the slap.
And why this guy where they drive this and go carry and go show the public, you know? Since you know,
No, you know the important whether you show public or you know show public. The important thing is that Seun slap the man. Seun slap the policeman. Now be the thing. He slap him, be say he slap him. So whether anybody like him, you know like him, he don't slap him. He go first. Now law he go first, Abi. He go first the law now. Waiting be the thing be say waiting be the law. Waiting be the charges. Waiting be the charge where you want bring against him. Waiting be the penalty. So if the penalty now to go life imprisonment, he go. Somebody with mouth, open in dirty mouth, say Seun should go to life imprisonment. That mean they don't leave themselves. Listen. Una forget say no be everybody Nigeria know you see say they say Nigeria they happen to people turn by turn. There are people that Nigeria cannot happen to. In case you don't know, Nigeria cannot happen to some people, but it they happen to some people. Turn by turn now for some people, turn by turn no be for everybody. Turn by turn for president selection now for some people.
yes.
Turn by turn for presidential denial now so for some people. Turn by turn for senate president now for some people. Turn by turn for denial of senate insulting or disregarding. Now I get the answer. Turn by turn for no value. You having no value, turn by turn of some people not having value, not being added, turn by turn of some people being removed or minused. Now, for some people, and who are these people? They are the Biafrans, they are the Igbos. the useless people that don't want to make use of their brain. Somebody came out to run for a political post, not appointment. Nobody, you can listen. As long as you are the party member, you are qualified to run. If you win, you go.
You go.
Then somebody will come out and tell you,
Step
eh,
down.
step down. I
Mm.
have somebody I want to put there.
Yeah, my hand is full.
My hand is full. And you
You agree?
you stupidly, proudly,
Wow.
uselessly, idiotically come out to talk about it in the public.
Cowardly. Step down as if say
Coward na good thing. Stupid, foolish, idiotic, uselessly, ewuli, okokoli, efuli.
I'm telling you, as if say that person na get country. Eh?
Na company. Anywhere, na company anywhere. Our brother Goodman will always say you that this is a company. And of course, it's a company. Nigeria is a company. In case you don't know, Nigeria is a company. If it is a country, you dare not tell anybody to step down.
Yes. You know?
Because you want to put somebody. Not that somebody should step down because in your party you have two people. No.
And this person is indicted for 100 billion naira during his term 8 years ago. 100 billion. And because of that 100 billion, they caught him with, instead of him to go to jail or surrender the money, he defected from PDP to APC, as Adam Onochowolo has said and give the council that it doesn't matter the kind of crime you committed, it doesn't matter the level, as far as you join APC, you are saying it's forgiven.
Yes, your sins are forgiven as long as you join APC. Your sins are forgiven. You don't get any sin again. So what we are saying is this. I don't know. Okay, make we finish. Make we just finish before we go on. So this if you want to say anything about the Shemu and Co, go on and say because before we go over to the next part.
Yes. Thank you for the corridor of speech. What I want to say about Shemu of a thing, starting from the video, I've already said the person that videoed that thing should have known the implication of the subject. You know, it's something that you would have handled carefully, know whether it were to be made public or not. Apart from that, the Shehu of a thing, you know, his case now will not be like ordinary citizen. Just like that, our brother was analyzing it. If he was ordinary citizen that does that, it would have been a different thing. But because, and again, even if it's a celebrity from the Igbo land that did that, somebody like P Square or that does that thing, they don't send you whether you be a top celebrity or something like that. That day immediately they will grab you because why you are an Igbo man. It doesn't matter if or somebody like Kanayo do that kind of thing. They will bring him to the book immediately. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the quality. You know, so
or somebody like Kenneth Okonkwo.
They're not saying whether he was the once a spokesperson of Labour Party or it was once a different bondage, or it was the people that started the Nollywood movie. They don't send him message. As far as say he be Igbo. If they can touch a holy Igbe, a traditional ruler of first tag, you know, who is all this Igbo celebrity, they will go for you immediately and grab you. But this one is a Yoruba. They will just do it, you know, the way they handle the case of Emusi Olobolo. You know, so the thing there is that they have to take their time to seek counsel or advice from different top politicians in Lagos or in Yoruba land, whether they will go after this boy or how are they going to handle it. It's not something they can just go immediately, because if they go and handle or arrest Seun immediately, be some kind of vandalization of properties in Lagos or very places in Yoruba land, like government property or something like that. So they might demand his release by violence, and he must be released. Okay. And don't forget, his uncle is a zoo president elect.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. The thing is that from the person that's just spoke now, we've realized that the um the offense that Seun committed have a penalty, and the penalty is just 200,000 naira for assaulting police officer in a public.
And that one no be money now.
So, and the guy is saying that even if Seun no get the money, he go pay for him. So who say make I play the video? You never see him. We want to go over to another thing. Okay, I will play the video again. So Seun slap. I don't want to play the audio because the audio contain music. You know, say they more careful now because they look for things to stop our channels. So I don't know the music where they play. The person recording was playing a video. So you see the slap number one, you go see slapper number two, or this is the second one self. I don't know. He slap him 2 times as so the Seun was saying in the Twitter today that he have every evidence that if this man called the policeman want press charges, he should go on and press charges, that they should meet in court. And when they meet in court, he go provide in evidence. Then when he provide in evidence, they go see who they fought. And the man, he promise and say he go lose his job. And then, but people are making noise that Seun should go to jail. The policeman that was slapped has never said anything, showing that the man was at fault or the man did something terribly bad, because Seun was accusing him of attempt on his life and his family, because Seun was saying that he was in the car with his family. So the man did something that was terribly wrong. And then when you see the slap, you will know that the man, look at, first of all, the man push him. And then you ask yourself, is the man the only person in the vehicle? This is what you should ask yourself again. Is the policeman the only policeman in the police car? Why the others no come down? You know, when would they talk? Maybe would they reason everything? Because this man, Seun, harassing this man, knowing that there are many of them in the car, coming openly to slap him before them, means that Seun know wetin this man do, and the man know wetin he do. Because if you watch the man was begging. Even when people don't gather, the man was still begging. The policeman was still begging. So wetin this man do wey make Seun treat am like this? You see, even when Seun want to go, do you see it? Seun, after harassing him, pushing him, left him to go. Seun, watch now. Seun come quarrel and finish. Leave and they go. He still they follow Seun, go they beg Seun. So why was he following Seun? Why was he begging Seun? Watch now. Seun have harassed him. Seun has finished talking with him. Seun was going back to his car. Then this man followed Seun, begging him, that got Seun angry again, that made Seun slap him. Watch now. Watch. Seun will leave him now and go. Seun is going. He followed Seun to beg. And then Seun come back and push him and then slapped him. This is when the slap came. You see? So the thing where the policeman do, the thing get weight. You know, as people they try analyze, may they look into the matter. Two things. Two things. One, wetin make the policeman dey beg Seun, because the man dey beg Seun. Okay, now watch. Seun don talk with am finish, dey go. He still follow Seun, dey beg Seun, because Seun was going into the car, as you can see, and the man follow am, still dey beg am. Maybe the Seun don tell am say, I go deal with you, I go report you. Then the man was like trying to beg that um uh, 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 led to the accidental discharge, as that our brother talk, accidental slap discharge. And now that is one. Two, wetin make the other police people wey dey inside the police motor no gree come down? This is another thing. Wetin make dem no gree come down, or wetin make dem no gree come down? And then wetin make the man wey dey slap never come talk say Seun treated me bad? Why? You see, that is why I say some people in that country you call Nigeria, they know how to die for other people. They die for other people. People like Paul P Square, now you go say, hey, Seun will die. You go prison. You go not, because Seun is telling the truth that you cannot handle. Me, like I said before, Seun assaulted police officer, he no good. But me, I like him. He sweet me, because the police wey dey kill innocent people, is he good? No. Make we just reason am the other side. If we talk say the one wey Seun do no good, the one wey police do na him good. Police killing people, innocent people, they go tell you say na accidental discharge, they go tell you say na stray bullet. Na that one good? I like am, he sweet me. He sweet me, oh gaga. As he slap am, oh gaga. He sweet me, oh. Listen, that is just the fact. When the penalty comes up, Seun is ready to pay for the penalty. So make we enter our second part of the second segment of the program. Now, bandits, as they call them, they say na bandit. They know the Greek call them terrorists. Bandits killed 40 vigilantes. Now you go ask yourself, how much they can't enter vigilante now? Why is it vigilante now that they are killing? Because the vigilante, they disturb them. Because the vigilante, they interrupt them. Because the vigilante, now like stumbling block, where they stone they, where they kick their leg, when they won't move, they are disturbing them. And again, okay, make we listen to the video. Make we listen. Make we no go there talk too much.
And for the sad reason, about 40 members of the vigilance group have been killed by bandits in Sakaba local government area of the state. An indigene of the area, Muhammad Lawal, said members of the vigilance group were going for an operation in Dankolo village when they ran into an ambush by bandits. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has mourned the loss of the vigilance men and expressed sadness over the ugly incidents. Jide, things like this, when you see 40 members of this vigilance group, it's a national disaster, but we'll never get a prominent mention on our national daily.
Yes, this is not the first time this will happen. And that's why I quarrel with governors telling people to harm themselves, to confront the bandits and all that. It makes no sense to make such suggestions because they don't.
There is something he said I want us to understand. Make I rewind and make you see him. Now rewind and the rewind, make I rewind and make you hear him. Listen here. Listen again.
When they ran into an ambush by bandits. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has mourned the loss of the vigilance men and expressed sadness over the ugly incidents. Jide, things like this, when you say 40 members of this vigilance group, it's a national disaster, but we'll never get a prominent mention on our national daily.
Yes.
You hear that? That they will never get mentioned in our national daily. So when they kill, they call for, go see them anywhere. These 40 people that were killed today, go see them for news. I don't know why Jide choose to publish it. They know they bring them. Channels News, they agree publish this kind of thing. They know that. Now just once in a while you go see them, bam, they go bring them. When they kill Biafrans, you don't see it in national dailies. But when they kill one policeman, you go see them everywhere. They go tell you IPOB, they kill police. But the same police will kill thousands of innocent citizens, innocent civilians, unarmed civilians. They will not speak about it. They will not discuss it. They will not talk it. It will not even come anywhere close to their discussion. Make one policeman die, guy, it go become news. Hey, IPOB is terrorists. That is why Nnamdi Kanu will not. Nnamdi Kanu jump bell. Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist leader. Nnamdi Kanu to remind you all this rubbish. But when they do, they hear them. Let's go and hear Jide where he go talk. Make we hear what he go talk for this one now.
This is not the first time this will happen. And that's why I quarrel with governors telling people to harm themselves, to confront the bandits and all that. It makes no sense to make such suggestions because they don't have the weapons that these people have. Every time vigilance men confronted bandits and killed them, it always resulted in heavy casualty on the side of the vigilance men because they will come for them. And what do they carry? Then gun. How many of them even have pump action? They have then gun and juju. And these ones have AK-47, AK-49. They have RPGs. An RPG fired directly at people who kill anything within a 50-meter radius. So the people who use RPG, they know what they want to derive from it. And bandits use RPG a lot. RPG was designed as tank busters to destroy armor tanks. So you can imagine firing it at people. These ones are not using it for armor tanks. They fire direct. They use it to give them an advantage. So that where they do not even have numerical advantage, the RPG will give that numerical advantage because of its firepower. So I'm not surprised that this has happened because I read when they killed those bandits, I read about it. And I was thinking this could happen. They don't, once you kill them like that, they are going to wait. They're going to wait. And I'm sure they got information that they were moving. Because every success by the vigilance group encourages others to say, okay, let us go on another operation. So they got information that they were moving and they waited for them. Remember sometime, last year or 2021, in this same Kebbi state, especially the Kebbi South, women, wives of soldiers, they came out to protest that enough is enough because these guys were slaughtering soldiers. Bandits were killing soldiers with reckless abandon. And the women had to go and protest because they brought the corpses of their husbands again. They said, no, this has to stop. The level of banditry along the border with Niger State, in Kebbi State, is so high. We want to see something done to put an end to the threats that these people constitute. These boys should not die in vain. They shouldn't die in vain.
Chicken.
Si estás creando vídeos, la mejor opción es Epidemic Sound. Con Epidemic Sound
it's always very disappointing. It's as if we don't have enough security presence around the states, because the way these bandits, they ride roughshod over people, operate for hours without security presence.
Yes, well, we don't have enough men to man most of these places. Some of these states are so big and so large. For instance,
You hear that? They don't have enough men. That is why the terrorists will come and they operate and they go and then nothing will happen. They don't have enough men. But come to Biafra land, you will see. I've forgotten during the election, during the presidential election, how many military were sent to Biafra land? Have they gone back? No. They don't have enough men. But if any governor from the Biafra land, they will go and they call them now, hey, give us men. Oh, they will pour men like thunder, like rain, give them. If Soludo will go to Abuja and say, I need men in uniform, I need men with gun to come, security is, they go release men. If Imo State Governor, Anambra State Governor, Ebonyi, Enugu, Abia, all of anyone that open mouth to Bagam, I need men. They go forward them. But why are they not sending the same men to the people that need them? They are giving them to the people that don't need them, where they are coming to kill innocent people. That is where you see them release their men. You see that? That they don't have, this is always the case. This is not the first time. It has always been like this. They have lack of men. But they have men to bring to Biafra land to come and kill people. They have men to come to Biafra land to kill our ESL. Tell me, if the Nigeria security agencies are not fighting our men on ground, who is fighting who? And I ask, who is fighting who? Yes, my brother Sunday Gift, he will always call them bandits because that is what they were told to call them. They were told never to call them terrorists. Fulani terrorists, no they again. Boko Haram terrorists, no they again. ISIS terrorists, no they. ISWAP terrorists, all of them. What is the other one? Arewa terrorists, all of them have disappeared into bandits. They don't baptize all of them, give them one name, bandit. So whenever you hear them calling bandit, I want you to know that they are calling terrorists. Because this, if you remember very well, this is what Gumi, the terrorist leader, organization leader, the terrorist director, Gumi, said or warned that nobody should call them terrorists. And ever since then, they stopped calling them terrorists. But they are opening their, that GD and the code, they will open their mouth wide enough to call us terrorists.
Is it possible for P2B to say that the same IPOP the zoo government prescribed, they are not terrorists and they leave him untouched? He immediately come out to say it, they will come after him. They'll say, oh, you are supporting Nandika, you are supporting IPOB. But the same P2B sent condolence letter to Sheikh Gumi when he lost his mother, condoling him. You see, and the same P2B know that the same Kuti, I'm sorry, the same Gumi said, do not vote anybody who will come and fight
Terrorists.
Yes, terrorists are bandits. Vote for somebody who will
Defend them.
Yes, who will defend you. Like that Gaba Adamu said, that Boko Haram and Fulani bandits, that the Northern warriors, the same way they have whatever.
The same Gumi said it now. The same Gumi says so.
Man, I don't know.
Gumi said something.
What kind of country is this, for Christ's sake? What you think that you cannot hear, you hear it. And someone will say it and just be walking on the roads freely. Nothing will happen to him. That's the carry go.
Okay. So that is it. They lack men. They lack men. That is why they easily come there. They will kill people. They will go. But they bring the men in the eastern region to kill. Listen again.
Always very disappointing. It's as if we don't have enough security presence around the states, because the way these bandits, they ride roughshod over people, operate for hours without security presence.
They come, they operate for hours without security presence. And then, and then, the man answer. Listen to his answer. Why these terrorists come and they do whatever they want to do for hours, even for days. If they like, they go, they do, they sleep, they do party self. Nobody cares, nobody come, no single police come, no, they go, they do party, they go crown their leader, one king or so. If they rule for one community, nobody they talk. Why? You see the answer they give. Listen.
Yes, well, we don't have enough men.
One, we don't have enough men. Now, who are the men? The men are security men. That is mostly military men. Military men are the one they call mobile policemen. They don't have them. But they have them, all these repentant Boko Haram, they give uniform every day. They ship them down to Biafra land. I asked you one question before. During election, how many men were sent to Biafra land? They have not gone back. I've forgotten how many. Whether it's about 50,000 military that were sent to Biafra land. They tell you that they are going there to make sure that the election was fair and peaceful. But till today, we have not seen them leave. They are still there. Why terrorists are terrorizing and killing people in the northern part? They are there in the eastern part, going from house to house to making sure they cleanse off every young man, every young person in Biafra land, to make sure that they kill them. Every young man. If you say now for Biafra land, they are there. Now, if you like, make they do holy, they go kill me because I am a Biafra man. Only. Not be say you do anything, no. Just make you be a man in Biafra land. You don't go. Unless you go there fight against IPOB. That's the only way. Unless you go there every day, you come out for road, you go say, this IPOB on a weekend. No, they kill people. Yes, no, they kill. That is the way you will be safe. If not, you are the enemy of Nigeria security agency.
To most of these places, some of these states are so big and so large. For instance, a state like Borno is a state like Borno is almost as big as the land of the whole of the southeast. Almost. That is Borno alone. Then you can now look at also the stretch. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If not bigger, you know,
Borno
bigger.
alone.
Yes, Borno alone. Yes, Borno
On top
alone.
of Niger State.
Yes. Then Niger State. You're talking of Zamfara. Okay. Now talking about Kebbi. These are very, very large mass of lands. So you don't expect that we have enough. My worry is that I believe and I thought that these vigilante guys would have been embedded with the army, the military. Fine, they know most of the routes, they know where most of these people are, but they don't have the capacity. I would rather use them for information gathering rather than confrontational. If you're going to get them to confront them, you must arm them very well.
Yes.
We are not prepared.
That is it, and we're not ready to arm them.
Because the way they kill these guys.
We're ready to arm them. Those are proof. Ask yourself, AY, what type of gun was approved by the federal government for Amotekun?
Then guns.
And that was why the governor of Ondo State was crying. You cannot hold a then gun and hold some charms and say that you can confront somebody with AK-47. AK-47 that even close or RPG or whatever that is. Yes, those are the things.
RPG.
That is it. Because these guys are making so much money from banditry. They are making so much money from mining. They're investing. Yes, and they're investing weapons. That even our Nigerian army find it difficult to confront them with what we have. Talk less of people.
Yes,
so they kill soldiers at will, and that is a problem.
Joining us now from Zoom, from Zulu in Kebbi State, for more on this discussion is the chairman of Zulu Patriotic Forum, Yusuf Tadi. Thank you for joining us, Yusuf.
You're welcome, sir.
Can you please give us the situation of things there now in your local government?
Yeah, the situation is alarming because in Zulu Emirate we have 4 local governments. We have 5 chiefdoms. Sakaba is a chiefdom in Zulu local government. I mean Zulu Emirate. While Wasagu is there, they both share the same boundary with Zamfara State. Zamfara is the epicenter of banditry. So these guys always came from Zamfara through a particular route. Through either they will come through Wasagu, then through to Sakaba, then to upper part of the state, of the part of Yauri Emirate. Let me tell you what happened even day before yesterday. They came in, passed through one cemetery in Wasagu. They came to Wasagu town, and on getting to the town, all the members of the town, the men were ready, and they engaged them in a fight. When they killed one of their senior guy, that was Yulu. Yeah. Until this moment I'm talking to you, all that the Wasagu and Bena are in fear, because when these guys are coming up, they'll come back in hundreds. Let me tell you. They'll come back in hundreds. They are not coming like in 2s or 3s or 20s or 30s. No. Why you find military men dying there is because most of these military guys in the position that are stationed there are not sufficient enough to face the danger. They are not. They are only taken there to I think the government is only taking their life there.
Sorry, you hear what the man is saying now? The same thing the first person said. And he said something very interesting, that I think the government is just taking their lives there. And let me tell you the truth. Go and check. The other day, we find out where they were giving like a compensation, or what do you call it, gratuity to those that lost their lives, to those soldiers that lost their life. You hear the name like Emeka David, John Okonkwo, Michael Obi, Seun Deji, Michael Johnson. You never get our name out of it. About 14 names that were compensated, their family came for compensation of the death of their husband or children. No single one Fulani man was mentioned. All the Funanis that they carry them go Biafra land, make they go kill innocent Biafrans. Why our own useless people that don't hear the instruction to leave Nigerian army, they are still there? They go carry them, go put for where terrorists they, make they kill them. Imagine carrying like 10 policemen, putting a security in a border to guard the border where terrorists are coming in from. What do you expect? They have been told, that the terrorist has been told, go there, kill them, any soldier where you see there, kill them. Because who are the people these terrorists are taking instructions from? They are still the same people in the government. Who are the people that are placing those useless people as army officers at the border entry? The same people that bring in the terrorists to kill you. So when you hear leave Nigeria military is not for you, you know they hear. Buhari said make you defend yourself. Yet you cannot defend yourself with anything. Remember when all these things were started, Mazen and Kalo was shouting. They asked them to come. They first of all say you should willingly surrender your weapons, whether a gun you get, whether a machete you get, whether a what they call them, bow you get, surrender them. You don't need any weapon in your house. And then after that, the time elapsed, they began to go to houses to collect every weapon. And when they finished collecting, Funani began to come in. How do you want to defend yourself? Nothing. You see what we are saying? When you hear that freedom is the only solution, know it that the only solution through now freedom. You don't get anything to think about. You can't even think about it. There is nothing to think about it. Freedom na freedom. Finish. The same thing. They lack men. While in our land, we have plenty of them where they hit there, they wait. Make I come out, make they kill me. Then they wait turn by turn. They are killing us turn by turn. While the other people are turn by turnly by turnly, they are taking your president. Turn by turn, they take your senate president. Turn by turn, they take your ministers. Even if they no go primary six finish, they take your ministers. Turn by turn, they take your president. Even if they be drug barons, they go take your president. Turn by turn, they go take your president. Even if they get national identity, dual identity, they go take them. Even if they no go school, they no get schoolmate, they no get anything. Nobody know the day they go to school. They go still get. They don't get to one person will come out to say, me with this man go school the same place.
Yes.
What will you go and all of them na turn by turn.
You know that our people said all those came out and he wanted to emulate the statement Eminika on my turn to be a Senate president. What happened? They crushed him down. They just push him to the gutter. I just remain there. I think Joe Igbope would be somewhere looking, watching. Dave Umahi debating. Or I'm sure Dave Umahi family, according to Dave Umahi, he said his family voted against him. I'm sure by now his family will be mocking him, telling him, I told you, these people are trying to help to come to power. They will not listen to you. They will not help you. They don't have anything to do with you. Have you not seen it now? Is it not in your eye now? Can't you go and think now? The wife will be telling him this now. The wife of Devil Mine. These are the things that he will tell. Just like Okunocha and Amechi just packed themselves now completely to gear pack and put it in a handbrake. They put their political this movement now, or maybe their political ambition to reverse now and pack it very well. No checking, no movement. Even if breeze blow, you cannot hear their back. Chibike and Amechi, Chibike and what's his name? Rocha Sokorocha, they single-handedly sponsored Buhari to come to power. They single-handedly sponsored Buhari. They brainwash Igbos, Chibike and Amechi. Chibike and Rocha Sokorocha. That are the key players in Southeast that brought Buhari to power. I'm telling you. They did it in a way that after Buhari finished campaigning, after Buhari finished ruling, it will be their turn. They will know how to manipulate it. But these people, they gang up against them. Tinubu and the Northern, they gang up against Rocha Sokrocha and against Rotimi Amechi. So it is not a thing of hiding it. You see, the evil the men do, worship them. I think by now, nobody should advise them. They are reaping what they sow. Because whatever anybody sow, he reap. If is now entering in their mouth now. They cannot talk again. Ask me, why are they not talking all this while? During campaign, they didn't campaign for Tinubu. Rotimi Amechi and they didn't campaign because thank you.
Please. Okay, let me just say this caller before we move. Hello? Hello?
Hello, brother. Good evening.
Yeah, there we You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you for your good work.
Thank you, sir.
Please, brother, there's something I wanted to ask you, please. I know it's not in the line of what you are teaching now, but I want to know, please, because I just want to ask, you know.
Okay.
Please, Obiozo, the president chairman of Hanez Ndipo, has he been buried? Before they crown another Hanez, because why I'm asking, according to the Igbo tradition, they cannot crown another king when the dead one is yet not to be buried. So I want to know, is Obiozo, are they buried Obiozo secret in Abuja?
I just want to know, please. Oh, Yoruba person say, "A will coming back. A will coming back." I think he has been buried anywhere. But even if he has not been buried, I'm not interested. Even if he is alive and they are crowning another man, they crown 20 ruler or chairman, director general Obiozo company and the Ohaneze company. What it concern me? All those things is they are the organizations that are not working for Ndigo. They are the organizations that are working for the Funanis. So when Biafra comes, there shouldn't be anything like organization of Ohaneze Ndigo that are speaking for particular set of people alone. You see, one thing we must understand is that this organization called Ohaneze Ndigo or Wodibo Council or Wodibo Trade Union or Wodibo Council, they are only for some people to gain access into government houses to secure what do you call it, contract for all of them in that group. It's just like when you go to Italy, you see there is a Nigeria Association in Italy. Nigeria Association in Italy. When you watch, you see that those people in the head of those in Germany, you get them. In Nigeria Association in Germany, in Spain, you get them. In London, you get everywhere. You get them. Then you ask yourself, sit down, all of you that are in diaspora, ask yourself, what have you gained with that your Nigeria Association in that place, in that place, in that place, in UK, in America? They have Nigeria Association. You have not gained anything yet. You will go there every month and they donate your money and they pay your dues. Why the people on top use it as an avenue to go into Nigeria? We are the representative of Nigeria Association in New York. They will be welcomed into Aso Rock. They will secure a contract. They will secure allocation to go to holidays for this one. They will secure portfolio. Ghana must go. Why the people you are representing will still come and pay their contribution just for nothing? You see, for me, every association, Nigeria, this one, anybody in there that have not asked themselves, what is this organization for? Ask yourself, what is that organization, Nigeria organization, user service in UK, in London, in America, in Ghana, in this one? Ask yourself, what is the essence of this? Because anything you are doing without any, you don't have motive, you don't have vision. That one, that person, they have enslaved some people, and those people they have enslaved are those people that are in that Nigeria. You are a Nigeria Association, and yet you cannot get your passport when you want. You have to pay for police report. Has been like, I don't know where in Spain, for instance, there's something called police report. I came here, I found out that it's not the police report, and this police report come here once in a year. And that was in a year. If you needed something, for instance, in January to do with this police report, you cannot do it. If you need to apply for anything that demand that you bring police report, you will have to wait until the police come from Nigeria. They go come. Maybe they will not come at all for that year. Then that plans you have, they have ruined it. Your everything don't dabaru, don't scatter them. Is it supposed to be like that? Other countries, just a moment, other countries, when you the duty of that organization you call Nigeria organization or Nigeria gathering group in this country, their responsibility is to make sure that when you need anything, they will collaborate with the embassy to make sure you get it immediately. The police report is what other countries get without stress, but your own as a Nigerian, you will get it once in 2 years, and that once in 2 years you go suffer. Maybe sometimes they go bring down before you have to go and let me tell you, if you come, they no get date where they come. Now when you hear say they come, and they don't get date where they go bring am for you. When you hear say, sometimes people will not even know that the police report has been brought, and they will waiting. By the time they get information that the police report has been sent, you should go and collect it. The time has elapsed and it has only 3 months. The 3 months has expired. You have to wait for another one. And you pay money. It's not free. So what I'm saying in essence is this: there is no need of anything. To me, I don't see any need of any organization of Nigeria, this or Nigeria. If you are among them, just come out, no join them again. They waste your time. They use you to do business.
The reason why I'm asking you this, I like the way you explain these things to me now, because I hope the announcement our Prime Minister make about vote of no confidence is among those Ohanese. So that we will
all of them
everybody.
Now, all Ohanese, all of them, we vote no confidence on them. And anybody that reminds me who have not voted, try and vote. I beg, it's important. Everybody must vote.
Thank you very much for this explanation. Thank you very much. So that whatever they are saying or any abomination they cause, they will carry it by their own head.
Yeah.
We know that we reject them, all of them, so that any cost they bring will be upon them, upon their own head. Thank you, my brother.
Thank
you
so
for
much.
the good explanation. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Now talk they bring talk. We are waiting for you to come into the studio. The people that came into the studio, it's like their network no good. They work out. So say na talk they bring talk. They tell you that they are Ohanese. They are World Igbo Council. Ohanese Ndi Igbo. Make we call and reach and so you can understand. And now they go kill Igbo man for Lagos. They no go talk. They go kill Igbo man for Igbo land itself. Police, Hausa police go come. Fulani police will come. The vote. Let me bring the vote. Let me look for it. I'll bring it and I'll put it here so you know. Everybody need to go and vote. So they will do you anything doable. Nobody talks, nobody sees, nobody do anything. Nobody cares. So what are they representing then? You say the Bible. What are they representing? How are they representing? Mazi, you get the link where they vote.
Yes, I go find it now.
I beg bring a make I not the look for our beg. It's important to bring up
now. Just one moment. Continue talking.
Okay. So when you look, you will find out that these people are not representing you. They are either representing anybody but themselves. They are representing only themselves. So when you are in an organization that is centered on the people on top alone, It's just like the same thing like church. You go to church, they pay tithe, they do this one, they throw away you for house rent, you no get to pay, you no get job. Now your church you build the church, now your church you build the school, you no fit pay for school fees, you can't go to school free. You are in Igbo union of this, Igbo union of that, yet you no get document. You need something to be done. They cannot help you out. They cannot do. What is the essence of you being among them? You are in Nigeria union of this in that place, Nigeria union of that in that place. Then, yet, is that the link?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Let me share itself. Okay.
Share it from your post it so that they will get it. So that is the link I am posting now. So I beg, see the link. Just go and vote. If you have not voted, try and vote. Vote against these people. Vote against them. I think maybe tomorrow I will do a program against this voting of people. Make people know the important, because we know they talk too much of it. Because I was thinking that our PM is coming. That was why that is the kind of vote program we would have hosted. But this one is still okay. It's still okay. So what I'm saying is this: if you are in any organization, they tell you it's Nigeria Association of that, Nigeria Association of the other one, ask yourself, what do you get? They will tell you that even if you die, maybe you are in Canada, if you die, they go carry your dead body that home. Is that why you are going to that organization if you die? If you die. So make we dey understand before no dey join organizations because Nigerians dey join them, because ndị Igbo dey join them. Before you join, ask to find out the vision, the motion, the reason, the aim, the ingidi now, the cocoa of the matter wey go make you join, wey make that organization dey there. And you go find am say, no be say they go tell you say this one, then they go read am for you, go sweet. Like Nigeria go read their constitution, read their law for you. If you go to court, if they free you, you are free. But when you go court, when they free you, they go hold you. You go find out whether na true. Because everything Nigeria na scam.
Pure scam.
Biafra first son, you are welcome.
Thank you, my brother, Biafra boys. Thank you, all of us of freedom. My name is First Son. I am actually relating to you from the zoo.
You're welcome.
So, some further introduction. Okay. So, I have been with you guys all this while, and it does almost the same thing that kept repeating itself. You know, except those who have refused to open their eyes and their brain to really understand that we are living in another man's land. Until we all come to understand that great percentage of us, they were making no headway. But I want to assure their friends that with the situation of things, if you have a spiritual eyes, a spiritual belief, you will know that everything is turning out for good, for our own good. And even the present political brouhaha going on in Nigeria right now is going to be add up to what we are doing. And it's going to be a more exposure of what Nigeria have happened to be exception or the creation. Therefore, I want to say also that our PM, Major one, okay, I've done a great job. All of you, the autopilot, IPOB, media warriors, I must commend all of you. You know, it looks or it sounds easy, but right now I have to tell everyone listening to my voice today that you have not, and just as we know, freedom is not given. Can only be taken. So if we all don't understand that we all have to have the same responsibility of standing up for ourselves and rejecting the evil contraption called Nigeria. You know, wanting some, should I say, a flavor in our midst, refuse to understand. No matter how you keep hammering them, is that once you get them on the plate, simple questions you put on them, they won't fail with. You said we must be one. Okay, let's assume I have accepted. We of Biafra accepted to be one. Okay, in which aspect, in which platform? Is it one attire, one religion, one culture, one tradition, or is it one thought, one thinking, one reasoning? In what way are we one? You know, something that was very clear that Nigeria was brought together. Different people were brought together in 1940. And the term of bringing people together without their consent, because no Igbo man gave consent to even the creation of it by 1940. So how can somebody even telling me today that I want to secede? Secede from what? Secede from a nation I never gave my consent? So, but I know, we have a lot of enemies, just as our leader said before, religion, a lot of enemies in and out, and they continue to make sure that they will bring everything our leader has done down. Our leader is there because, one, he has not given up. Two, because people like you, and all the autopilot IPOB, members, family, that is the main reason that our leader is still there. If our leader said today, I am done, they will release him and give him a lot of money. If we, the autopilot, especially our PM and the rest of you who are in the media, say today we are done, and our leader hear it from the dungeon, that will be the end. It's just as simple as that. Anybody that doesn't understand that the dogs, DODG, they are no more anywhere to be found. If you ask them for some months now, whose name is always on the news, almost on daily or weekly basis about Biafra, they don't hear about them. So I just want our people to understand that these guys have decided to make sure that instead of what our leader has instituted before his election to be maintained, which our PM and all of us are always strong, they have sworn to make sure they destroy it all. But they made a very hard work in the person of our prime minister, because that guy, to be honest with you, anybody that has to understand that without Simon, without him, by today, they would have killed our leader. And nobody would say anything. Nobody would do anything. But, that's why I'm sometimes willing to risk and begin to remember how our leader has directed and structured us and restrained himself to focus and know that this very struggle is more or less spiritual than physically. And that was why he said before he left that when it gets hot and hotter, when you are being befriended from all corners, know it that you now go back to your brain and not your real power. Because by then, your real power will not be there to counter what is coming from you. So you go back to your brain. And that is why I will forever in my life, praise our peers. That is what we did to make sure we navigate this issue of election to this stage. So I want to actually thank every, especially those of you who are abroad, who are making it all possible to make sure that we regain our land, the same land that God created human beings first on it. We are the ancient, and we all need to go back to how we used to be before these guys came to divide us. I am somewhere in what they call the, but I am from a hinterland of the Biafra, which is Igbo land. My brother, people here, most of them still to win and swim in this ocean of deception. I am not Igbo. I am Delta Igbo. But with time, we have managed to get down to them. And most of them are feeling themselves are foolish when they're in their life, that they have been fooling themselves out. You see? So I was asked somebody, if you say you are Delta Igbo, but you're not Igbo, do we have Delta Igbo? The young man looked at me and said, it is true. He joined his job. I said, okay, do we have River Igbo? Do we have River Igbo? Do we have Bayelsa Igbo? Bayelsa Igbo? Igbo is Igbo. Igbo should be Igbo. Why put it Delta? My brother, so that's just some campaign. We are on the way back down. But gradually, we are winning the vote race. I just want to say that the latest plan on ground is actually going to reach a lot of people after the debate. We all just have to get strong and very serious. First of all, I want to say we all have to know that people that gang up and think our leaders gang up, they are not far from us. They are the people we know. They are the people we know, and those are the people that are still holding today. What they do is they will push somebody like our president people, president, and say, when we finish saying Buhari with our son, we like him, we love him, and then say, please release him so that he will draw our sympathy. I don't know if you understand. That is what they are playing on. And we have to be very, we have to. Because it's very obvious. They are the ones. Because they say, and I will tell you what they say. They say that coming out without our PM going down will cause a lot of. That's most of that PM.
Mazi, thank you.
Because so I want to thank all the Japanese listening to us, but I want to urge us to go ahead and continue what we're doing. Winning our last destination, Biafra. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we have the Exodus in the house. I wanted to play this music, but the Exodus is here. Exodus, can you hear me?
You, my brother. I can hear you.
My beautiful brother with the thunderous voice. Come and tell them how elephants fly. Most people don't know that elephants fly. But most people don't know that elephant can fly.
They don't know that.
You're welcome, my dear.
They seem not to know that in the zoo, elephants. My voice has really cracked. Today I have back and back and back. On Twitter, and the voice is begging me to rest it. But
Yeah,
we are just
I saw, I came in earlier when I wasn't too well, honestly. Even as I'm here now, I'm not too fine. I wasn't too well even since this week, I've not been okay, but I'm okay. By the grace of God, we are strong. So when I came in, the program was so interesting, but I couldn't stay. I wanted to stay due to the drugs I took. I was like sleeping and waking up, sleeping and waking up. So I said, better I switch off this thing and sleep. So I switch it off. So that is it. That was why I wasn't in the Twitter today. So if you have not been going to Twitter, I beg, make you try to go. If they happen for Twitter, honestly, you they miss a lot. You they miss more interesting discussions where you see people from all corners of life, whether the ones where you call white people, they come there, come talk with everybody. So you need to be going to Twitter. I beg everybody, every Biafran, go there. You will learn. It's a place of learning. Twitter space. It is happening there. Thank you, my brother. Go on. Network don't come out. Okay. Ocheche, your network is not good as well. Make we listen to this our music before we know whether we move or we don't move. Okay, he is back. The network they disturb on guy.
Yeah, so sorry. I had a network issue.
Na
I
na
know.
Zoom na Zoom network Lagos, na Zoom network. Na Zoom network. Oh. Na good evening
Okay.
everybody in the house. So
Ocheche, just
they
hang
don't
on. Let us
report me.
Ocheche, can you just
Okay.
hang on? Let's listen to Exodus. You're welcome, my brother.
Hold on, my brother. Hold on. You will come in. Let me just make it quick. Let me just make it quick. I love this song too much because it is really Bob Marley was really on point to have put this song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. It is only us that can free our mind. And we give God praise that He has allowed us this day to be part of this liberation movement. We are very grateful and thankful to Elohim, Chukwu Kikabiama, who has given us this period, this time, to be part of this liberation. I tell you, my people, if you have not come to the realization of what Nigeria is and what it stands, what it represents, then you are probably sleeping. You are sleeping too deep, and it's time you wake up because we are in the liberation stage, and the battlefield is in your mind. It's in your mind. I heard Miles Hugo talking about everything about Nigeria is a scam. If you have not known that at this moment, then you are still in that deep sleep and you need to wake up from it. Because, man, oh man, there is nothing good that comes out of Nigeria. Anywhere you see Nigeria, look at it with suspicion, because even the Europeans see you with suspicion. Niger area, as long as you are with that green passport, you are a criminal. That is how they see you. Before they even want to ascertain whether you are a nice person or not, that is what flashes in their mind: criminality. Once they hear the name Nigeria, most of them don't call it Nigeria. It is you that is giving it this sweet petish name. By calling it Nigeria, you are making it look very, very beautiful, like Nigeria. But what they call you is Nigeria, Niger area, that byword in US. That word that when you call an African American, you will go to jail. That is the name you are proud of, carrying the useless green card all over the place in the name of Nigeria. You are a curse to yourself just by bearing that name. And by the time we finish with Nigeria, when you appear anywhere with that your useless name, they will, if they don't spit on your face, You will see the looks from their faces, and you will know how useless you are. We must continue, my brother. Thank you. I am so tired, but I just decided to, just come up on this your space
You've
and
done
say
wonderful.
something.
You've done wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. You need I must say that you need enough rest because your voice is with stress. Keep up for us so that tomorrow you go there fresh again. I beg. We need them. We need that your thunderous voice. I beg. We need them. We need that. We need them. Yeah,
Thank you, my
we walk, but we go walk, we go rest to be able to come. Honestly, sometimes you go see people they do, you don't know what they go through. Sometimes I go see that. Sometimes I come online not because I want to come. I come online because sometimes you will come like this, you will look. Nobody is on it. Nobody will be on the social media. Nobody,
Exactly.
everywhere go there quiet guy. Sometimes now people go call me, this one where nobody, no autopilot today anywhere. I hope everything there. Maybe if you are doing something, you will have to know how to manage yourself and do
Exactly. That's
one
the
thing
spirit.
in order to make time and come. So that is it, my brother. You need the rest, I beg.
I held twice this morning. I held in the morning, and I came up again in the afternoon, and I'm just closing around after 10. You know. So Elohim is our strength.
You
So we
say,
must continue.
you
Thank
say,
you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Keep it up.
thank you,
You,
Mazi. God
you
bless you,
are
my
strong.
beloved
You
brother.
are
God
strong.
bless you.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Okay, we move. Make we listen to this our Biafran song before we move on.
Then they try me, then kill her. Then they try me, then stop her. Biafraga, Bialele. Ndiwoga, Nalele. Biafraga, Bialele. Ndiwoga, Nalele. Iye chuku dele dege melele. Iye chuku kule kuge melele. Come on, my man, nana gabiga. Come on, my man, nana gabiga. Ndilo galaleti. Oswimi galaleti. Ndiwo heavyweight. All over the world we pull weight. Ibulonyi wo jubilate. If you know like freedom, you they hate. Know that we be the chosen one. We don't need it all, but they all need us. Anya choro fa mana ha chola anya cho. Amana imeli penine uwana cho. Ndilo galaleti. Fulani galaleti. Osimi galaleti. Ndibo heavyweight. You didn't lie, made them kill us. You didn't lie, made them lock us. Then they try, made them kill us. Then they try, made them stop us. Biafraga, Bialele. Ndibo ganalele. Biafraga, Bialele. Ndibo ganalele. Biafraga, Bialele. Ndibo ganalele. Biafraga.
This music it makes sense, yeah. It do make. It do make. Biafrans, we go close the program. Honestly, it's midday or she been at midnight with the column. I've been at midday.
Midnight.
Midnight. It's midnight already where we are, and I think on a day 1 hour back, Abby.
The time here is 11:07.
11:07. We are 12:07. We are an hour ahead of you. So me, I don't know in name. I don't know in name. I just see them for Twitter. I don't know in name. Because if I know in name, I go like go get the few music. So who know in them, I beg, make it just bring them, make everybody get them. Where to get the music. Now, but I get them this one. I don't know if you need them. I don't know how to share them for you.
I don't know whether it's the same guy that sang the other one I shared the other time. I think it should be the same person.
You said the other guy that did what?
Thank the other one I shared to you last time.
Which one?
Okay, let me bring it now.
Huh?
Let me bring it. This one. This one now that I shared on the thread. Oh, it's not coming out there. Wait. It's not the screen. Wait. It should be between them. I sent you the clip the other time.
You know the thing not the enter now. I put it in no one enter. No know why.
Okay. You put it, you don't enter.
You know play.
Okay, you never sit on the tray here. That's the problem, maybe.
I think your network is waving, something like that. You say it's the same guy, but I don't know the music you are talking about. Within the guy where they talk, which music is sync? You didn't hear me? His network is very, very, very bad. Pato Cry, can you hear me? He said here is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So now just sleep. You there for Asia? You there for Asia? Okay, Mazi, now the music you resemble the guy maybe now. Which one? Make we hear
Ancestors ndipo na saludo Ibiana north and west Uswemwe erosion I'm original Biafran I'm original Biafran We're gonna be proud where you come from Send the message across the nation Tell all the children of rising sun Say I'm original Biafran I'm original Biafran Send my message across the nation Tell all the children of rising sun
You see him?
It don't finish.
Yeah, it don't finish. Play him again. Make I play.
Huh?
Play him again. May we hear.
You know hear him before?
I hear him now just for the audience that
now you go play him from your side.
Why no grip play now?
Now to know where to get the guys the Mazi music, because now in music I don't know where to now small we don't need to see the full. We need the full music.
Yeah, we need to promote him.
Yeah, we are moving. This is my music I love most. Wow. Yeah. No, make we know if you get YouTube channel, make we know. So who knows this musician, this Biafra musician, make we know. Is it the music? That's what we are saying. Onyebushi, we don't have the full music. We don't have the full music. We need the
the black man. Watch what you say. Bad man, we're gonna be proud where you come from. Send him message across the nation. Tell all the children of rising sun. Say I'm original Biafran. I'm original Biafran. Send my message across the nation. Tell all the children of rising sun. Say I'm original Biafran. Yeah, I'm original Biafran. I want to tell my not chawago. Ohamadi kendi na potago. Apollo sian ni mano beligo. Obodo na daya kedelugo. Mwoji ofi ni mano kuligo. Mwona mo no kuligo. Chuko kikapia kame video god. Ndesa putu asendo Michigan. ancestors ndị Igbo na South, ịbịa na North and West, ofe nwere ozi ọnụ. I'm original Biafran. I'm original Biafran. We're gonna be proud where you come from. Send the message across the nation. Tell all the children of rising sun. Say I'm original Biafran. I'm original Biafran. Send my message across the nation. Tell all the children of rising sun.
Yes.
The music is there, bam. The music enter. We need the full music. So who gets link to the full music? We need them.
Yes.
So I greet us all, and then Mazi, I think we'll go close.
Yes.
Because I know they okay. Like I thought before, no we play. Maybe we listen to. Maybe we take advert before we go talk again.
All right.
Mercy on we be your friend. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we be your friends and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we be your friends and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, mercy on the Kuchukukano. We need our leader. Mercy on the Kuchukukano. We need our leader. Mercy on the Kanu.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Yes. I don't even know. I don't even know his name. Wait, man. Now the same music what we listen now, Abi?
Yes, I think all you highlight too.
Yeah. We need contact. If you know his name, I beg give us so we'll go find him out. So we'll go play the full music, and everybody will want will know where to get them. So Biafrans, we don't try. Stay 2 hours here now. So we have to, tomorrow is sit at home. Tomorrow they sit at home, they there. It never come out. We continue the sit at home. Remember while we are sitting at home, we need our leader, Mazenan Dekano, back. We need him freed because he no do anything. And they remember we are now passing vote of no confidence on the Igbo elite. The day you say they be Igbo elite. So we are passing vote of no confidence on them. All of them. The only thing they will do for we to think again, as they see, as they gather, as they conspire, as they rounded up on Mazen and the Kalo, they should unround up. They should unround up on him and they should bring him back because they know how they keep him there. They know how they carry and give Funane. They should bring it out. Or all of them should come out and go on protest. May they come out to go on protest, both governors. If not, we are passing vote of no confidence. They are not representing us. They are no longer representing us. From from May 29, we are independent nation. We are independent nation according to our Biafra spokesperson, our Biafra Prime Minister. He said, from 29th of this month, that's is it up to 15 days more? No, about 10 days. About 13 or 14 days or 15 days, we will be free from them. And how do we do it? Vote of no confidence. So if you have not done your voting, try and vote. Follow the link. I am pressing here now. Mazi, just press the link the same time as I'm pressing here. Follow this link and go and do your voting. The link I just posted now.
I posted it in my link in my
I
channel.
know, just do them now. Do them now so they talk about it. So follow the link. Go to go in there. You will see the link I post. The last post now. I say vote of no confidence. So follow that link. Go and vote. Vote. Vote of no confidence upon against them, sorry, so that we are going home. And this is all part of what we are doing. They are part of all what we are doing. They are part of the process to getting your freedom. So we must to follow them accordingly. So whenever our prime minister gives us or tell us or direct us to do anything, we must remember to follow. Now we make him our spokesperson and now we make him our prime minister. So Mazi, give your closing remark, make we work.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. So, as we have said it, tomorrow is a sit at home. The reason why this sit at home was being testified is because of to put heat and pressure on zoo government and Eastern politicians to come together, do everything in their capacity to release our leader Mazen Nandekar, who has not committed any crime. So, as we said, the freedom and the pride we still have today, the little respect they are giving us today is because of Mazen Nandekar and the work he gave his disciple, who is our prime minister now, Mazen Samuel Ekpa. That is the little respect this Janjaweedism giving us today. Less for Ohaneze Ndị Igbo, ndị aka and co. They don't the zoo government don't have respect for us. You can see any elder that comes out to talk about any of the top zoo politician or presidency, they will first of all thanking the idiot in Asorok, which is not what we have to say. Check all the Igbo elders who have been talking something about presidency. They will first of all thank him that he kidnapped their child from Kenya and renditioned into Nigeria. Thank him because Fulani herdsmen terrorists are going about all over the country, killing people, sacking 4 villages in Ebonyi. Thanking him because he used his pocket money to build the second Niger bridge. Anyway, all these stories that I'm listening now and quoting, you know all of them all. But let's just abide first and follow up this sit-at-home proceeding because obedience is better than sacrifice. Just do what you can do and leave the rest for our leader Mazen Nandekar. He is proud wherever he is with what we are doing. This revolution, he is proud of it. So I just want to thank you for your support, for your encouraging, for your contribution in what we are doing, one way or the other, commenting and sending some kind of greetings when we come online here, because without you, we cannot be here. And without us, you cannot comment. So thank you again. May Chukwu Okike bless you, bless Mazen Nandekar, bless someone, bless IPOB, ESN, and autopiloters. They will.
Okay, and then thank you so much. Thank you, Biafrans. Somebody, Stephen Usheshuku, is trying to come in, but his network is not allowing him. And Biafrans, we must continue. We are not waiting. Tomorrow remains a sit at home, and I want us to remember that we have gone beyond the remaining points. The progress we have made now, we have made the progress of like let's say like 89%. So the other 10% remaining is not anything again. We have paid the price, we have died the debt, We have suffered. We have gone a long way to get here. So we must continue. Remember, tomorrow is sit at home. And I want us to stay focused and stay blessed. So I will say thank you so much for being part of the program. Remember, tomorrow we will be here. By the grace of God, tomorrow, I think tomorrow is public holidays here. Tomorrow I will come online earlier. So let's see what tomorrow brings. By the grace of God, we will be alive to see tomorrow, and we will all be alive to see our leader out free again, and we will all be alive to go into the promised land of Biafra. So thank you so much, and God bless you so much. Bye for now.
Bye.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.